What's up guys, it's the Wooden Cardist back here with another video, and today we're going to be talking about playing card. Before we get into the video, I would kindly ask if you would please subscribe if you haven't already, and go ahead and like this video, it helps me out a lot. Okay guys, so here we have some playing cards ranging from about $3 to about $25. And what I wanted to talk about today is, what's the real difference between these and these? Because when I started collecting cards and when I started doing cardistry, I really wanted to know, you know, what was a good buy, what was important to have and maybe not so important, and what was good quality and what wasn't. So we're going to talk about that today. So anyway, starting here on the right, we have the bicycle just standard playing cards, okay? And these are about $3. You can find them in most Walmarts, Walgreens, stuff like that. They're a very standard standard deck, and America has been using these cards for a very long time. They're made by the USPCC, and that's what they look like. But anyway, these aren't super great. I mean, they're good cards, but they're really just for messing around, you know, which is why they're only $3. So, moving on, we have the Green Monarchs. These are a little bit nicer. These are about $11 on most websites. You can also get them at Walgreens. That's what the back design looks like. So these are made by Theory 11, and Theory 11 carries a lot of really awesome cards, but one thing that's cool is they actually put their stuff, that's what they look like in a fan, they put their stuff in Walgreens, and they put their stuff in Target, which I think is really cool, because they're very high quality playing cards for about, you spend a little bit more money, they're about 3 times as expensive as the bicycles, but you get a very good value for the cards and the money that you spend on them. Next is a deck I have actually done a review for on this channel, the Superfly Butterfingers. So these are going to be about $16 to $17. They're made by Gemini Decks, a really good card company that I like. This is what they look like. You obviously know if you've already seen the video I did about them. But these are a little bit more inclined for cardistry. They're thinner, they're on crushed stock, so they feel a lot better when you're doing flourishes and stuff with them. And so that's why I really do like them. And I think they're a good buy for 17 bucks. You can't really get these anywhere unless like some person just happens to have them. You really do have to order them off certain sites. I do believe Art of Play does have them for about $16 or so. Anyway, so these last 2 decks are very special. So these are actually both specifically made for cardistry, which is why I chose them for this video. So these are the Touch Pulse playing cards by Cardamundi. Really cool way how they come out of the case there, but they actually have no faces, so they're both blank faces, and they don't have any indices or anything like that. They're not normal playing cards, so these are made just for normal cardistry. Well, not normal cardistry, for people that are way better than me, but these are made specifically for cardistry, and they feel really great. And these are about, I think I paid $20 for these off of Art of Play. But you can get them there. You can get them obviously off of Cardamuni's website. I'm sure they have them there too. But they're a very unique deck, and I really enjoyed picking these up. Okay, so these last cards I wanted to take a little bit more time to go in detail with you. So these are the Virtuoso Winter Fall 2017 edition, and they are specifically made for cardistry, just like these, but these are a little nicer. These cost around, I think I paid $25 for these in a card shop in Europe. So American, that's probably about 30. But they're specifically made for cardist and cardistry, and they just feel so much different than everything else that I've ever used. It's almost like a plasticky version of bicycles, but not really. They're much thinner. They spring with almost no pressure at all. They're just very unique cards. Also, a really cool feature I like about them is if you take these, you can actually make a giant card. And that looks exactly like this. But anyway, they're just a really unique deck. That is the higher end of really how playing cards go. But I think it's worth it. Like if you're gonna get serious about actually really good cards, I would highly recommend picking these up. I do really enjoy these. Thanks so much for making it to the end of the video, guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please go ahead and do so. That would help me out a lot. If you have any more questions about these decks or you want me to review them, drop it down in the comments and I will do my best to do so. Anyway, signing off. Thank you, guys.